Hey y'all, so this is a reminder to post your content. You say you want to be a content creator, you said you want to be monetized on YouTube. Go ahead and post your content. I do want to let you know you have to have some type of strategy, y'all. Go ahead and research your niche. See what's working already, okay? You're a brand new content creator or you've been doing content, but you don't have the followers yet. You don't have the 1,000 followers or the 4,000 watch hours. Do what's already working. So within your niche, see what is trending, all right? You don't want to go basically what the gurus are doing. You want to look at smaller content creators, not as small as you, but not as big as like the gurus in your niche. You want to research, you want to use those same titles, you want to follow those trends, okay? And sometimes, especially as a smaller content creator, it could be a little nerve-wracking. Sometimes we get discouraged, but I just want to encourage you to keep on going, keep on pushing, okay? Don't get discouraged when you see one view. If you see one view, somebody viewed your content, all right? So be grateful for that one view. Keep being consistent, posting valuable content, teaching somebody something, making them hee ha ha. Just do what's working and you will see gradually your views will increase, all right? Your subscribers will increase. Everything will increase. Now look, when I say be consistent, if you're trying to really push and get monetized, you really would, I cannot stress this enough. Strategy, strategy, strategy. Plan, plan, plan. Research, research, research. Post, okay? So if you have a 9-to-5 and you've been wanting to be a content creator, you've been putting on the back burner, whatever days you have off, use one day to plan your content and use the next day to, record or post. You have to figure something out. Whatever you have to do it. All right. Everybody's lifestyle is different. You just have to figure out how the content can fit into your lifestyle, basically, or how your lifestyle could fit into the content. Just know a lot of times, family and friends are not going to be your supporters. All right. I just want to put it out there. But on the flip side, you're going to have some internet family that's going to be rocking with you. You're going to have some day ones that's been, rocking with you, liking, commenting, actually enjoying your videos. So don't get discouraged, okay? When, you send your videos to friends and family, you want them to watch, no one is really watching because, on the back end, you can see who's watching your channel. You can see who's watching the videos. You can see who liked the videos. You can see who comment. You can see basically the region, the ages, like all types of stuff in the back end. But I don't want you to get discouraged, okay? Remember, this is your dream. This is something you wanted to do, all right? So remember why you wanted to do it. What is your why? Drop it down in the comments. What is your why? Why do you want to do YouTube? Why do you want to make content? Why do you want to become monetized? Maybe it's to make an extra stream of income. Because once you get monetized, yes, it's an extra stream of income. Once you get monetized, you get brand deals. Once you get monetized, it's just a whole different world. But that's not the end of it. Once you get your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you have to push even harder. Okay, so figure out a schedule when you're going to post your content. If you can, post every day. If you can't, three times a week. Do what you can, but remember, the more you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And I had to realize that on my other channels. And once I figured out, I took a Peach McIntyre class, y'all. And once I figured out, okay, I need a strategy. I can't be posting, I'm shopping on one day, and then the next video is about me cleaning up, and then the next video is about how to plant, watermelon seeds. You have to have strategy. You really, in the beginning, 9 times out of 10, you have to niche down, y'all. Niche down and go hard, okay? And then later on, when you build your audience, then you could do whatever it is that you want to do. I don't recommend starting out with vlogs. I had to learn that the hard way. I was doing vlogs too. No one knew who I was. No one is searching, you know. You have to see what people are searching for. You have to see what is in. You know what I mean? All right. If you don't know what to post, or say you working all the time, post about your job on the high level. You don't have to tell them exactly the details that you do. What are the struggles of, your work? What are the highs of your work? What is the pay like? Are you able to pay your bills? Do you have to have that job in a side hustle? People will watch that type of content. But you know what? It all starts with you. Just turn the camera on, be you, have fun with it, or be serious, whatever type of personality that you have. But if this is something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. What is stopping you? No matter if it's content creating, or you want to drop 15 pounds, whatever your New Year resolution was, how come you didn't do it? How come you didn't follow through? How come you stopped after 3 months? And I'm telling y'all, especially when it comes to content creation, some people can go viral overnight. Okay? But for the most of us, it's a slow and steady. Okay? Have y'all noticed? I don't know. Maybe. Let me know in the comments. You have a talent and you are great at your talent. Maybe you're a hairstylist, right? Or an artist, whatever it is. And you are good at what you do. You're probably one of the best. But your clientele is not as good as the other mediocre person over there. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that other person may be more consistent. That other person may be more, I don't know. Most likely they're more consistent. Okay? They're showing up. Have you ever been to, think of your favorite restaurant, all right? Or a restaurant you just want to go to. The hours on the door says from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You show up 12 noon and they're closed. You're like, wow, why are they closed? They're supposed to be open. Then you go another day and then they're open and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. And then you go another day at 3 p.m. and they're closed. If that restaurant is being very inconsistent, would you keep going back? And it's almost like the same thing with, content creation. All right. Even when you have children in the background. Okay. I have my daughter in the background. She's loud all the time, y'all. But I still make my content, especially on my other page. I do a lot of couponing. Okay. A lot of couponing and penny shopping, baby. So if you're trying to save money on everyday items, go ahead and check out my YouTube page, Miss Tampa Bay. But anywho, your videos don't have to be perfect, y'all. They do not have to be perfect. Your background don't have to be all, clean and stuff, all right? It doesn't have to be aesthetically, what they call it, aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't have to be like that all the time. Just be you. Show up. Because you have an audience. Someone is out there looking for you. So I just want y'all to be encouraged. Don't give up. Okay, you have 10 videos. You have 10 views on a video. Imagine 10 people in your living room. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Just keep on pushing. And I want to give a little tip back in the analytics. When you look in your, I call it the back office. The people who watch you and your subscribers, or just regular people who view you that's not subscribed, they tell you what they are watching, other channels that they're watching, search terms, all that. So use that to your advantage, right? If you're not good at analytics, and I'm still learning analytics, Nick Neiman, okay? If you need some encouragement, look up Les Brown. Okay, look up Myron Golden. Okay, if you're wanting to take like a content creator class, Peaches McIntyre at times have classes. All right. When I took her class, I forgot what she titled it. It was something like Get Monetized Before the Holidays or New Year, something like that. After I took her class, I implemented everything that she said, and I was serious, and I stuck to strategy, and I was consistent. And y'all, very shortly after that, I don't even think it was like 60 days, probably maybe 45 days after that, I got monetized. And you can't stop once you get to monetization. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You got this. But I'm about to clock in, and I just want y'all to stay encouraged, all right? So you got this.